Hello, it's Amy with Paper Moon Journals, and I have a beautiful journal here to share with you today. I called it Lady Autumn. I'm so proud with how this came out, and as so often is the case, I'm tempted to keep it myself. But it would just sit in a tub with a bunch of other journals, and that would be a shame. I would love for this to go somewhere where they will treasure it and keep it sitting out on display. I have some crystal trim and layers of lace and flat back pearls, a little crystal necklace. I added bits of lace and things to her hat, a dimensional bow. I used 2 different color of sari silk on the bow for the closure, and then you can see the view of the lace peeping out the bottom there. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love how this came out. Yeah, I used some sari silk ribbon on the front and a ruffle as well. And then some fussy cut pumpkins. There's 2 signatures in here. And I forgot how many pages. I'll put that in the description box. I've used a variety of digital kits as I do. And I have some pixie dust files just in the front here. That little paper doll with a dress, the doily. The pixie dust files I shrunk down for 2 of those journaling cards. The short ones with lined papers, or from her lined pages, I shrunk down. And then Amity Bloom from her like samples, painting samples or something like that. That's where that card came from. There's a little tiny framed image in the upper left-hand corner that's really pretty. Not sure if you can see that. I used a lot of those lined pages from Pixie Dust files. I thought those were so elegant and so pretty. They look nice with the lace trimming on the page and the lace on the page next door. Those colorful pages are from Antique Papery. And then here's a bow top paper clip. I used some Tim Holtz stencils on the pages. I'll update my Etsy shopping list. Isn't this tag beautiful with that dimensional flower, the lace, that little pink antique button on there? I love that. I just have that one button and it's on here now. And then I made a little pocket on the tag in which I tucked a little folded slip of paper that makes more journaling space. There's lots of space in here to write and keep notes on. It is just so beautiful. I love how it came out. With this one, I tried to use mostly just beautiful papers inside and then to have the autumn theme celebrated on the elaborate tags that I just went over the top on the things that I did do and then left the other pages more simple. This had actually started out as a lot more elaborate with the pages inside, and it was just too busy with the tags. I felt like it competed, so I took it apart and then put it back together with a lot more of those lined pages and those tea-stained doily pages, like you can see on the right there. See, that's from Pixie Dust Files, her botanicals. And again, I shrunk it down to use it as a card. I love that image. Here's from my vintage documents in my Etsy shop, digital. This was a new shop to me, and I can't remember the name, but I'll try to link that in there. I think it was Luminoir or Luminar. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. There's some embossed paper in there. You can see that label is from Digital Collage Club. These are from scraps of the Pasteloween pages that I still had out from making Halloween. I like those tea stain pages, are really pretty. I think those might be my Porch Brent's Calico Collage. I'm not sure. I will look and see. That little pocket is actually a writing space too. And then there's lace edge on the pages. I like the way the layers of the lace look, like the way that burgundy looks over the top of the lace on the page after it. See the background page on the left there, that was new to me. It's Pixie Dust Files on the right. I love those elegant stationery images that she has. And then on the left, those rich brown tea-stained colors that have layers of like doily or lace around the edges of the page. I just love that. I think it was called Parchment Papers. These images here with the autumn ladies, those are definitely calico collage. And then that centerfold there, that's pixie dust files. I can't remember which one. I bought several of hers that looked like they had these beautiful neutral background pages that will look great with any project. I know I have a couple more planned, and I'll be using these in that as well, even though it's not an autumn theme. I just love those. Let's see, that was from Pixie Dust Files Essentials, her Essentials collection of digitals. Those are really nice. I could use those in just every project. I see why it was called Essential. And here's where I made a little tag that has a piece of paper that tucks inside the middle of the tag. Is a pocket. You can see there's writing space there and a tiny little photo hiding in there. There it goes. Give you a good look at the photo. I added glitter in that grapefruit, Stickles grapefruit, to all of the places that are orange or pink where glitter would look good. I don't think that's showing up on camera. That's from the Essentials. And then this other card here, like I said, it was from a place that was new to me, but it was a full sheet of paper that I shrunk down to journaling card sized. More lace. I love how that long piece hangs down. And then there's lace up across the top, that flower, the tab. That whole section was really neat. I like how that picture looks across that strip there. I know these are Amity Bloom, both the trim strip and the little paper that came out. And then some doily. That doily was new to me. Thanks again to everyone who's bought from my Etsy shop. It really helps me and my family out immensely. It makes me so happy. It makes my day. And then it allows me some funds to buy some fun new things. As long as I'm selling things, then I can buy fun new things to put in. Here I'm showing this little pocket has some postage stamps and a little strip of script paper, and how you could use those to continue embellishing this journal if you wanted. If you were going to add some of your own things, you could use these to add to your own things. I would probably tear that script into maybe 6 different pieces to use on things. I would use it in tiny pieces. But here again, I just love that beautiful stationery from the lined pages collection from Pixie Dust Files. And then of course those calico collage autumn lady images. But yes, the doilies are new. Those are new. And then I ordered a new color printer. I had been using a laser printer, which prints quickly and permanently, long lasting. But the downside was it would cost me $400 to fill up. And I've traded that in on an inkjet printer, which now only costs $50 to fill up. So that feels like a gift in itself. Here's more of that botanical pages that I've shrunk down to make a journaling card here, and then made another elaborate decorated tag with the calico collage autumn lady images. That doily peeking out, the parchment paper on the left, and then that beautiful stationery on the right, trimmed with lace. I just love how this came out. Again, I might be tempted to keep it for myself, and the price, I will admit, might be a little bit of I reflect my affection for the project. That does happen sometimes when they're hard to part with. They might be a little bit more than some of the other things of the same size in the shop. But if it sits there long enough, then, that wears off. I don't think this one will sit around, though. I love how these clear butterfly wings look over the top of that fairy. And then just look at all of these yummy pages, the lace trim, and just the way that whole stack looks from this page. When you look back at all the layers of lace across the side and the bottom. I know this autumn image was from Digital Collage Club. Yeah, see, look at those layers of lace peeking out the bottom. I just love that. And then the tea stain pages. That was from the spooky background pages, those black and white kind of stripy pages. I like this decorated paper clip that I made there with the silk bow and the flower. And look at this tag with the ruffle of lace and the little dimensional flowers and silk ribbon, and it's got little flat back pearls on it, a label. It is so pretty. It's because of those gorgeous elaborate tags that I wanted to keep the other pages simple, and in doing so, that's really created a lot of writing space, or in my mind it would give you room to rest, for your eyes to rest. That if it was just so busy, when you get to those big elaborate tags, they're not as exciting. Where if you have these nice calm soothing pages and then come across that big luscious exciting tag, I just love how this came out. I want to make another one exactly like it. Was how I felt when I was done. I was like, oh, let's make another one just like this one. Let's reprint all the same things and do it all over again. And then I thought, oh, sitting there and reprinting all the same things didn't sound like fun. But I would like to make another autumn journal. There's some embossed pages and some paper flowers. And then this was a fun element that I picked up from Lady Owl Journals on TikTok. It was a project that she did with a sheet of paper that she turned into this tuck spot pocket. She decorated hers differently for the project she was doing. And then I, decorated mine. But I just loved the idea, the way it both is a pocket in the middle, a pocket behind where you can fit this really big tag. Got a large silk bow, a charm, and then I glittered like all around the edges. Her crown is glittery, the pumpkin is glittery. There's layers of little pieces of lace and things on there. That's so gorgeous. And then the fun isn't over. Like, this element was so fun, I made it the inside of the back cover, like to end the show. Oh, I forgot to show you. It folds over and you can see behind that piece where the pocket is. There's a little like hidden writing space and another tag. But I guess whoever buys it will get to see that. Or I do have another flip through on my TikTok channel, and it was a separate filming, so it's probably good. Please stay till the end. I have close-up pictures. I have quite a few pictures, so you can get a really good look at all of the details on those luscious tags. Thank you so much for watching, commenting. Please like, subscribe, and share the video with anyone else you think might enjoy the comment. Thanks again, and have a great day.